Yeah, that's right. Still a very active scene out here. We're right next to the mobile command center, but I'm going to step out of the way and just show you how things look. Now, as for that man, police say that he was in his 40s and that he was wanted on a warrant, like you said. They did not say what that warrant was for, but that sedan you see right there, that black car, that's the car that police told us that man was inside of before he started shooting at officers. Now, right next to it, you can see several evidence markers down there. In fact, I actually spoke with a neighbor who told me that she heard several shots, maybe about 20 to 30 gunshots, and that's when she went to her basement for safety.
It was pretty scary. This is unusual. Things like that don't happen in this neighborhood. And my kids were like, "What was that noise?" And I said, "I'm not sure." And then we heard the police sirens go past, and we heard more. And so I said, "Let's go to the basement."
Just before 5:30 on Thursday, Baltimore police officers recognized a 40-year-old man that was wanted on a warrant. Police began to follow him. They said that he got inside of this car and started driving away until his car became disabled at this intersection. Police say the man started firing at two other officers riding by, then he got out of the car.
As the suspect continued down Milton Street, he continued to fire at our officers. Other additional officers came from the opposite direction, engaged the suspect, fired multiple rounds, and the suspect was shot. He has been pronounced deceased.
Zach Bergner lives nearby and was finishing up work when he heard the gunshots.
We saw the car smashed up. There was the guy laying in the street, and that's when everything started coming together.
Neighbors say that this is usually a quiet neighborhood.
This is 5 o'clock in the evening, or around 5 o'clock, when people are coming home from work and walking their dogs. So it's pretty scary.
As the people try to make sense of what happened here, they're wishing for the best and hoping scenes like this never happen again.
I feel sorry for all that were involved.
Now back out here live, as you can see, detectives and police are still searching that car for clues, any kind of evidence as well. One thing I do want to note is that police did not say what caused that car to become disabled. On top of that, they said that that man was actually loaded with two weapons, that he had a loaded handgun and an assault rifle with a loaded magazine. But there's still, some questions surrounding this as well. Again, they did not say what that outstanding warrant was for, and they didn't tell us what led that car to become disabled, but of course all of this is part of that investigation. Reporting live here in Southeast Baltimore, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.